Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Comedy Collision Podcast. I am your host, Nick Hannick. This is episode 75, the big 75. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Let's take a drive. What am I rhyming with? And we are back here, Comedy Collision Podcast. Special guest today. Back-to-back guests. We had Kamari Truman Green last week. Now we have singer-songwriter, my good friend, Zach Crean. Not Crean.
Not Crean.
And if you any of you
Crean,
motherfuckers call him Crean. Crean? That's not right. That's not right.
Everybody says Crean.
I'm coming to your house, man. I'm going to burn the top of your mouth with some hot tomato soup. All right? So it's Crane, not Crean. You pieces of shit. All right, don't curse. It's YouTube. No, you can curse. Fuck shit. All right. Thanks for coming. That was the most aggressive first opening I've ever had.
I love it.
Dude, thanks for coming on, man.
Dude, thank you for having me, bro.
Look at you.
We've been talking about this for
a year and a half now, at least. Yeah.
He's been a good friend of mine, man.
He's blowing up musically, and you're doing now. A lot of people are saying I could be living your life, but it's fine. It's fine. I wanted one of us to be the singer, and I'm happy you
guys got to hear his voice. I don't know if you've heard him sing, so one day. Some Joe Bros. Some Joe Bros. That's the...
We're going to do a cover of Leave Before You Love Me, which is debatably one of their best songs. He says it's their most streamed.
It is. I'm pretty sure it's their most streamed song, which makes sense. I swear to God.
Over year 3000?
Oh, yeah.
Even though I've been underwater?
Yeah. 100%.
Dude, that's a great, when you're cheersing, I did this because we were all cheersing and I kept saying a different Jonas Brothers song. But I did, we did a shot and we cheers. And I went to the year 3000 and that just sounds like smooth. Like I liked it. Like, here we go. Like, Happy New Year.
I love that. Damn, I'm going to say that on New Year's and I'm going to credit you.
Yeah, and it's never going to make sense because we would never, no, we'll never live to the year 3000. Why am I even debating that? That is.
I don't know. We might.
No, we won't.
Who knows?
That's not gonna happen, man.
Especially if we get in the limelight, we might have access to that, like.
Dude, I am
special potions and shit. We might be living till like 3,500
potions.
Hey, man. That's
what kind of witchcraft are you
Hey, I'm just saying, Hollywood's different, bro.
I bet it is,
Hollywood's different.
But the way I drink. You know. Yeah, all right. Well, that's not about my vices. That's not why we're here. We're here to dive into your career. How great you are, and as a singer and as a person. Did you open yet for Philip Phillips?
October 12th.
October 12th. Look at this. We got dates to plug. Yeah. October 12th. Now he sings Home.
Home, Gone.
How does Home go? I can't remember. You says you can't come. That's not him. That's it.
This place your home.
Yeah. And it's a little bit of that, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of that.
Right.
All right. That one is a banger. He also does a cover of Beast of Burden. Yeah,
really?
Dude. Wait. Nope, it's not that. It's it's Have You Ever Seen the Rain? It's Have You Ever Seen the Rain?
Yes,
it's not Beast of Burden.
I was going to say, wow.
Beast, I get him confused with, do you know Lee Deweyes? Have you ever heard that name? He's from American Idol as well.
No.
And he did the Beast of Burden on American Idol. So I get those ones compared. Yeah, he does Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Dude, he kills it. I don't know if you could get him to do it at the show, but dude, you should do it and be like, "Oh, sorry, did I steal it?"
Yo,
yeah, just no, I did a little better. Shake him off.
That's kind of crazy. That'd be kind of hard because hey, the whole goal for this show is to get on the rest of the leg of his tour.
Yeah.
So maybe if I like pull that out of the arsenal, blow him away a little bit, I'll be like,
whoa. Oh, dude, that would be. Oh my
crazy.
God. So that is so interesting. Do you like openers? That's how you hope to blow the headliner away. And then get on to a Michigan show or something, like something nearby?
I mean, I don't know the exact amount of shows that he has post Chicago show, but he has a good amount left, I believe, after. So, I mean, our team, we obviously want to impress them. And we want to, have them, or just at least spark some interest in them for them to be like, hey, maybe you finish out the tour with us, or maybe the
dude.
Midwest parts you come and open for us. Because I mean, that'd be awesome.
That would be so
that's the goal.
sick.
That'd be
Holy shit! And
Yeah.
have you? Is there any artists that you know like have done that like that or anyone? How about this? Any like openers like yourself that got the gig already and like have done it with like another artist?
Yeah, I know some people. Okay, so like
If
I
that
don't know
makes
him
sense.
personally. Bailey Zimmerman.
Okay,
You know the country singer
I don't.
from TikTok. He sings the oh my god, bro.
The TikToks.
I forgot the name of the song, but it's so good.
Something about a
Rock in a Hard Place. Rock in a Hard Place. That one. He went and hung out with Nickelback, Chad Kroeger. And they brought him with them. With him. And then
Wait,
he
what?
also with Morgan Wallen got brought on Morgan Wallen's tour. But Chad Kroeger brought him on to his European leg
Yeah.
of his tour. He
Holy
met him,
shit.
went and like chilled with him at his studio, and then
Wow.
Chad brought him along. It's crazy.
That is
Music industry's wild, man.
Yeah, that's about the best story we could have got out of that. Holy
Change your
shit.
life, bro. Like, it could change your life in like overnight. Like if you land
Yeah.
in the right, it's all about who you know and like your networking skills and
Yep.
obviously your like you need talent. Like they're
Thank
not
you.
just like somebody like Chad Kroeger, freaking Nickelback isn't just gonna bring some random dude who like can only sing behind a mic in a studio booth. Like
Yeah.
you need to have some, or at least a following. So
Thank you.
it'd be sick.
No, I have that. So
Yeah.
I
For
appreciate that. I'll message Chad about it and we'll talk it
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
He's a good dude. I could get you connected with him probably. But yeah, he's a little busy right now. Him and the Bailey Zimmers is they're touring around the Europes. So we're he probably doesn't have the texting. Like when you like go overseas, you gotta do the WhatsApp.
The
Yeah,
WhatsApp?
dude. So he has to do the WhatsApp right now. I don't have the WhatsApp right now. There's not a lot of Wi-Fi here.
Right.
It's kind of data. So
Yeah, of course.
I'll text him after, but he's got to come back. So that's when I'll get him.
That's all you can hope for. I mean, you obviously got to get. You have his personal cell.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
he's not
beeper,
checking that right now,
and
so.
pager, and pager.
Pager
Yeah,
as well,
he
yeah.
still runs with a pager.
Yeah, he's pager friendly.
Yeah, but like
Sure.
it's kind of in the concert it gets annoying because it'll
Yeah,
go
'cause
off.
it'll beep. The mics will pick it up.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll get some weird interference. Yeah, it sucks.
They're like, turn it off. Just Chad for like one show, turn it off.
I make
And
sure to
he's
leave
like,
my pager
no,
in
it's
the
on.
car usually.
You have a pager as well.
I do. Yeah.
Wow, look
Yeah.
at that! I did not know
All
so many
artists
people.
carry pagers.
Oh, well,
actually.
okay. Well, then I got to get me a beeper and
He's
a
gotta
pager.
get a beeper. And we all have razors as well. Razor cell phones.
Flip them.
Flip it out. Yeah. That's how we
That's
do it
great.
in the music industry.
That's you guys. Yeah, you guys just have not advanced yet.
No, we're still in the
mid
Stone Age.
2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My one buddy has a Cricket still. So.
Wow, there it
Cricket
is.
wireless. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's when Nickelback was their most popular.
Yeah,
They're
Burn
just
It to the
staying
Ground,
in
Rockstar
that.
came
Yeah,
out. Yeah, they're staying there.
we're not moving past
That's
it.
how it goes.
That is hilarious. What you have a big TikTok following. I would say, in my opinion.
We're growing. Yeah, we're growing. Almost to 200,000. So, but the only thing with my TikTok is they know me from like me doing covers and me doing those stupid egg videos that went viral.
Sure. What was the biggest cover you did?
Put your head on my shoulder. Yeah,
Okay.
the
There you go.
OG, throwing it back to like early 1900s.
No, that's not.
1950, 40, 1940s, 50s.
Oh, the song when it came out. Yeah.
The song when it came out.
Like, when do
Yeah.
you think you did it? It's 2021.
No, I did it in
What year was it?
2020.
Yeah. 2020?
2019, 2020 is when like that
Yeah.
stuff really started to like pop up. But now
Hell yeah, man.
I've been geared towards just the original music.
Was
like
one
the
overnight? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And what's that like? Kind of like the Bailey thing, but like, what's that feel like? Just like you wake up and it's just like, what
Yeah.
the fuck just happened on my phone?
Yeah, like the first video I posted that went viral was it was that there was a trend going on within the music TikTok, and it was like, oh, day one of me learning how to sing, and then you like
Okay. Yeah.
sound really bad, and then like day or week 2 or whatever, and then you go like, this is 1 year after learning how to sing,
Yep.
and you like sing, and I did that. And I remember this is crazy. I remember the timestamp. It was 1:01 p.m. on, I think it was like in October of 2019 or November. And I drove to my mom's. The video was at like 500 views, 1,000 views. And I had like 900 followers at this point. I'm like, might as well try it. Fast forward to like 7 p.m. It was like every 2 minutes, 1,000 views.
Oh my
1,000 views. 5,000 views. And then my mom, I remember she was writing it down. And we were going from like, I think we went in 2 days from 950 followers to like 55K. It was crazy, but like that's not even the craziest. Like I know people who have literally went from like 1,000 followers to like 500K.
Holy
like a day and a half, 2
fuck.
days. TikTok's a beast.
Yeah,
But now it's so oversaturated and everybody's trying to do the same thing.
for sure.
It's like Vine. You had to catch it at the right time, you know, or YouTube. Like people used to blow up organically on YouTube. Now
Yeah.
it's tough.
No.
So, but yeah, I always look back. I wish I promoted my like original music way back then because it would have been a different story.
Yeah, but you had no idea how like
Exactly.
what was coming.
Exactly.
It's hindsight, of course. Now you're like, oh my god, now I wish I pushed everything when it needed to be. But like,
God, yeah.
I mean, you had nothing to push yet. I mean, did you even have music ready to
I
go?
had like a couple
yeah,
songs. Yeah, but not like
not now,
not,
obviously.
Yeah, not like now.
Hell yeah,
It's
man.
crazy. Yeah.
Dude, that's wild to think
Yeah.
about. This
crazy.
one comedian we were talking to, he it's the same thing, man. They post one joke, and next thing you know, that clip
Overnight.
just takes off. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was with Zany. Zany's posted it, and it just got like 6 million views. And he was just
That's your
like,
buddy?
my life changed. He started getting
Dude.
DMs. He has like 200,000 followers on Instagram now. Like the guy's blown up. He just did shows in like the Middle East.
Wow.
Yeah, and
He's
he's like,
this the guy you had in the pod?
no, he's not been on the pod. We have
Oh,
not
okay.
had another comedian on the pod. I don't think.
You should.
Yeah, but then they're gonna try to outlaugh me, and it ain't gonna happen on here because it comes
Nobody
to
can
a
outlaugh him, though.
battle.
This is the funniest dude I know.
I got the ha-has.
He's got the ha's, bro.
Christian shaking me off
Christian-
over there. Shaking me off like the catcher behind, like I throw the pitch.
Not for real though.
We're not throwing the curveball, he says.
It's the funniest thing I
That's
know.
yeah, we should do another comedian.
I think so.
I don't know who though. We'll see.
Maybe not too funny of a guy.
No,
No.
I don't know. We'll that not too funny of a guy? Oh, we'll get Christian then. Oh. Christian's available then.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's for the plot. It's all for the plot.
That would be great.
I can make this go to hell. Just edit this like 2 clips and we're canceled.
Hey,
Fuck.
Yeah, we're canceled.
Why do I give him final cut? God
That's what I'm
damn it.
saying, man.
No, he shot that golf video. He did a great job. Yeah, no, it's been fun doing this podcast. Maybe we'll get your buddy on, your comic buddy on.
Pat.
Yeah, we'll get Pat on. That'd be great.
Pat, that would be awesome, bro.
Pat, remember
would.
me?
Pat would do it.
Yeah,
Pat would do it.
he was a really nice guy, and you guys have that benefit coming up.
Yeah, Laugh Your Face
gotta
Off,
plug that,
September
yeah.
23rd. It's a comedy show at Park West in the city, and all proceeds go to trigeminal neuralgia research. Pat's wife, Amy, has that. That's what my mom had, passed from it. It's a demon of an illness, man, but
Yeah.
it's a great cause, and it's gonna be funny as hell. I'm just gonna be singing, so I'm not that funny, so I can't tell jokes. I try, but I'm just here. I exist. I can kind of make sound with my voice, and that's about it.
Yeah, and you can carry that sound. Though.
I can
You can
sometimes.
carry a tune.
Sometimes on a good day.
Yeah, carry a tune, right?
Carry a tune.
There it
On a
is.
good day.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
guys
man.
got it. I actually, it's the 23rd.
23rd.
God damn it, I have a show that day. I'm going to Rock Island. Yeah, but I'm going to Rock Island. Not come out though. The Speakeasy at Rock Island. We're
Speakeasy. That's sick.
that's the name of it. I don't know if that's actually a
No,
speakeasy.
never mind.
Actually looks like
What's
a
up?
pretty big stage.
Hey,
So I don't
dude.
know. How do you keep it quiet? Yeah, Speakeasy, Rock Island, September 23rd, day after my birthday. So there you go, little
Let's
birthday
go.
show. It's going to be a comedy competition. There's like 10 of us competing, and then they take the 5 of them, and then they do the 5 from the next week, and then the final 10 do another show the next week. So come on out. Rock Island is cool. So come on out to any of that. Zach, let me ask you something. This is a question I've asked. We've had 4 to 5 maybe musicians on here. I ask them all this. This is my favorite question to ask someone. Build your fantasy band.
Oh.
You're the front man, obviously, right?
Yeah.
You get a guitarist, you
Okay.
get a bassist, and you get a drummer.
All right.
All time. You can go back as far as you want, and you go forward as far as you want. Here we go. Where do you want to start?
Okay, so, oh man, the guitar is a hot take just because this person. I mean, dude, it's crazy. There's 2. If we're going like famous or like already in the industry,
Sure.
Dan Cantor, he's
Okay.
Bieber. He was Bieber's guitar guy. He's phenomenal. I just like how he's a wizard. Obviously, there's the greats, and like I'm a big punk guy, a big rock.
Yeah, he
I
gives
grew
you the
up on metal.
potions you were talking about earlier.
Dude, he has the
Yeah.
potions. He has the potions. But like Dan Cantor's wild. Bro.
Okay.
He's so good, and I'd say him or my guy Zach Duran. He's the guitar player for the boy band night. my manager's cover band that he's in, and then he also is going to be working. Yeah, that's Dan. And Zach's going to be working with me on all my stuff as well. So he's phenomenal. But if we're talking drummer,
drummer
Joey Jorgensen from Slipknot.
Okay.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked.
There we go.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. How many bassists do you know?
Couple, but I gotta say, my bassist Jesse Sneath. I don't know if I could steer away from him, bro. He's my boy.
Even in fantasy, you don't want to break his heart.
I don't know. That's so hard, bro. I don't know. That's a hot question.
We can give you Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. We could give you John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin.
Taking John.
He's going JPJ.
Lead is, dude, I grew up on Lead, so I might have to stick with Lead. If we're going fantasy, if we're strictly going fantasy, then I'll go with JPJ. And then honestly, if we're going like backup vocals as well, dude.
There he is.
JPJ, bro.
Yeah, we'll pull him up on the thing so people see it.
Honestly, that might, because since I'm just like a solo artist, I don't really have other like singers with me. I always loved like the gospel like vibes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Bringing like a choir or something.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
So like the Chicago Orchestra or something, like getting like the Chicago, like just like something like local, like bringing them on, that would be sick. So that'd be cool.
Dude, that would be amazing.
Sick,
Holy fuck.
Dude,
or like a symphony would be cool too.
Would be sick, yeah. Like, stuff like that.
I like that local
create
thing.
like a cinematic too. Like I want it to be like a movie.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
the whole shows
awesome.
I want it to be like something crazy. That's like down the road, obviously. But
what's the dream venue in Chicago?
Wrigley or United Center, but I like the Riviera or the Ravinia Country Club or the Ravinia Theater. Riviera Theater.
Listen, I know what you're talking about, and I don't know what it is.
I saw Bossy there. It was sick.
It's here. It's in the city. And it's got the marquee.
Yeah.
On it. Yeah. It's Ravinia.
I think it's Ravinia
Rivera?
or Riviera. Look that up, I want to fact check that. Tate McRae and my boy Charlie on a Friday. Shout out Charlie. He's gonna be there September 5th. So I think it's Riviera.
So Ravinia is a festival. This is what you get on this podcast, man. You get research and you get Riviera. You're right.
Riviera Theater. It's dope. It's so solid. The sound in there is crazy. It's gonna be sick. So that'll be cool. One day I'll do it for sure.
I saw I think I'd like you, baby, more than I should. Who sings that? Band Camino.
Oh,
you know that?
You saw Band Camino
at
no shot.
Riviera.
Haunted's one of my favorite songs of all time.
Dude, they were so good.
I love that.
They were just fucking.
Their new album is
rock.
phenomenal. They just dropped a new album. It's wicked.
You know who?
It's wicked.
Dude, I'm not into this band. Okay, There's a fly. I don't know if you saw that. I almost caught it with my bare hands, which would have been. I don't want to. Again, it's not about me and my coordination,
that's
but.
Viral clip.
I Spider-Man it.
Doing Mr. Miyagi on this shit. That would be crazy.
Oh my God, I should have said I caught it. Damn it,
wild.
Fuck. But if it came back, then people would be like, bullshit.
We would have edited a fly in.
Yeah, Christian having it like the Spider-Man just shooting a web and just grabbing a fly.
That'd be so rough. That'd be crazy.
What was I saying? We were talking. Oh, I've never got the hype behind. I mean, how do I say this? I get why everyone likes the front man. I've never bought into this band's music, but they're growing on me a little bit here.
Okay.
The 1975.
I get that.
They're
interesting.
Yeah.
They're interesting. I saw them live at Tinley at Picnic, like in 2016.
And how
they were good.
They were good.
They were good.
The front man is kind of what's his name? Matty Healy.
Matty Healy.
He's electric.
Yeah,
he's really good
for sure.
Yeah, I thought I've never been into him. But I saw I saw a couple ones I liked, and I was like, oh well, this is actually. He's kind of electric on stage. He's kind of he was shoving people around on the stage, like the cameraman came close and he was just like back up like this to the camera, and then he shoved his guitarist out. Like the guitarist was doing a solo, and when he was done, he like shoved them away with a beat, and it worked. But at the same time, I was like, oh,
that was aggressive.
The poor.
That was aggressive. Like you didn't have to do all that.
I was like, I don't know if that deserved it.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was great. I don't know.
He sound like the song Somebody Else. Like I like that. Like I like the vibey stuff. Like. I don't know. There's a lot. People are going down that route. I feel like bringing back the '80s sound a little bit. Like
it's an '80s pop.
Pop like sound, which is, I mean, people love it. Like, they're eating it up.
What do you describe your sound as or genre?
I'd say like alternative pop or
Okay.
I mean pop. Just depends because I like writing. I like making everything. I mean, like I grew up on, like I said, like metal, punk,
Yeah.
alternative, country. So like I love everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say like all pop.
I was gonna. So how I've described you to people is this isn't a genre. I don't think, but it's emo pop.
Emo, yeah.
Like
yeah.
Feelingsy.
Oh yeah,
but like
Sad
pop,
Boy
but
Hours pop.
Yeah, Sad Boy Hours pop is perfect.
Sad Boy Hours
That
pop. That
is-
might be.
that's-
We might have came up with something.
we
bro.
just discovered a genre is what we just
Sad
did.
Boy Hour pop.
So
That's
anyone in that
crazy.
industry, Bieber, Zach. No, there's so many people. Like, dude, would you say Kid Laroi is kind of the same genre, or is he too dark? He's so dark.
He's like pop hip hop.
Okay.
He's like trap pop.
That's okay.
He's trap
Is it
pop.
Trap.
He's trap pop.
Okay, maybe I
But
just
it's
know
like
the
intense.
hits.
You have like songs like Diva. You have songs with like like you have like songs like that go
Dude.
hard as hell, but then you have songs like Without You.
That's what I was
Like
thinking. Yeah,
acoustic, like melodic, like in your feels shit.
exactly. So I that's why when I brought him up, I'm like, I know there's another side to him, but I don't listen to that other
I
side.
love Leroy, dude.
You do? You're big into him?
I love Leroy. He's so cold.
Okay.
His girlfriend just broke up with him, bro. He's about to
you
make
know that?
Instagram.
It's
I hate that I do that, but like I follow him like that. Like I know we're tight, but he just doesn't know it yet.
we're tight,
We'll
but he
be
doesn't
cool.
know it, dude. I feel
gonna-
that, man.
I'm manifesting it on this podcast right here. We will have a song together one day.
Yes, and
Right
then
on.
me and Flo Rida will do a song together
Yes.
if we haven't already. All right, we're getting into the. Let's get. What is this called? Ada. Ada. Am I saying that right? Am I the asshole? Okay.
Am I the
So-
asshole?
New segment on the show.
This
We
is
usually
exciting.
do like I'll pull up like dating advice from Reddit,
Ooh.
but then now Christian told me about this "Am I the asshole" thing, and we got into a debate. Can we be saying asshole so much on YouTube? They won't flag that. Okay. We said cunt earlier, I think. Ada, Ada, so it doesn't get flagged too much. Then again, like I said, we said cunt 2 seconds ago. So
Oh, yeah.
we're going through it. But Ada is what it stands for. Am I the asshole? So I'll read a scenario. Me and you will figure out who the fucking asshole is. It's really a simple game.
All right, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I like
I don't know. I've not read any of these. I just
This is off the hip.
get that might be
Firing
clipped.
off the hip.
I just swatted at the fly, but I did it in the most half-ass way.
You gotta keep it.
All right. Am I the asshole for not wanting my boyfriend to come on my work trip? I'm a model. Okay. All right. I'm
Off
a
to
model.
lucky start.
I just got an opportunity. Again, I'm assuming this is a female. I don't know. I'm a model. I just got an opportunity to go to Japan for a couple of shoots, and a brand I'm working with is flying me out. The trouble is wow, she's already negative about it. The trouble is my boyfriend wants to come. It's his dream to go to Japan, and he's insisting that he can pay for his own ticket and stay at the accommodation that the client has booked for me. I will be out there 7 days. All right.
That's it.
So far, I like to take a pause to just develop
Okay.
what everyone's feeling. Let him go right now. It's his dream.
Yeah,
He's
but
saying
that's
he's
his
paying for
dream.
himself.
What the fuck?
Like,
Yeah.
why could first of all, he's an adult. He should be able to just do this.
Go.
Yeah. It's also my dream to work in Japan. I love traveling for my shoots, but the issue is I get grouchy and diva-like when I'm traveling for work. And I don't want him to be in a super excited to be in Japan sightseeing. I want to do this. I want to go there energy. That's all in italics, and it's there's no period. So that wasn't me reading that fast. That's like how they say it. I live with my boyfriend. We do everything together. We just got back from vacation in Italy this summer. Okay, beautiful. He's getting hurt that even though he can pay for his own ticket, I just don't want him there. It's as if I'm going on holiday. I don't know what that means. There will be things like call times, blah, blah, blah. All right, we don't need to read all that. And he will make it about visiting the Pokemon Center. All right, so I think she just doesn't want him to come. Here, I'm trying to see. There's a lot of filler. Yeah, she's arguing it. Her modeling career, she wants to take seriously and keep it separate from her personal life.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to come home tired and mad, and then they fight. Should I bring him?
Dude, I mean, like, if it's his dream, I would say bring him. He doesn't have to stay with her. If the dude's a grown ass man, loves the Pokemon thing, like
Yeah,
he can go do that on his own while she's working. I'd say bring him.
Yeah, she said that
Right?
this is what I left out. There will be things like call times, lunch, group dinners, and client meetings, and I just feel like he will make it all about visiting the Pokemon Center and Tokyo arcades and not my work. Okay, so yeah, I get what she's saying. She's going for business. She's like, I can't really be there for pleasure, and he's like, I just want to go. Which,
Well, I mean, if he's cool with being on his own,
yeah,
what's the problem?
he needs to have that expectation of,
Like, hey, I know you're busy. I'm not gonna make this about me.
yeah.
I'm gonna do my thing while you work.
He needs to, yeah, exactly. He needs to have the expectation that she won't be there.
Right.
Like if you're going to Japan, you're kind of going, I don't want to say fully alone, but pretty goddamn alone.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. I think I don't even call her an ass. Jesus, see, that's what I'm. Asshole's a fucking strong.
That's a strong word.
To call someone.
If I mean, because like, I don't know the context. Like, I don't know if he's straight up just like, hey, I know that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to interfere with your work. And if she knows that and he's delivering that, I don't know what the problem would be. That's a little sketch.
Yeah, I think not. She's not being an asshole, but if she's like, you can't go, then she's being. Well, first of all, fuck that. Can't go.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a grown male.
It's
Fuck
like
it,
a
just
bet. I'm
take.
going,
Yeah,
so.
go. I mean, but as again, like we said, as the male, you gotta just be like, I might not even see her on the trip. Like she's made it very clear. Work is what I have to do out there.
Yeah.
Come
Which,
first,
I mean,
you can't expect.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Like I'd be the same. I'd respect my girl.
I hope you would.
Working. Like,
I'd respect
just click
my
that.
gira.
I would respect my girl. We hope so.
You went full robot. I will respect
I would
my
respect
girl.
My girl.
Ha ha.
Damn, I almost caught it too. Yeah, I'd say as long as if he knew that they and wouldn't expect her to like spend all of her time with him, I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah. All right, cool. Second one. Am I the asshole for refusing to stop the car for my stepsister and refusing to drive her back? Christian, you picked pretty long ones here, but we're going to get through it. My mom and stepdad live around 12 hours from me by car. My stepsister, Jane, lives... You think it's Jane from Stranger Things? Or is it Jade in that? Is it Jane or Jade? Do you watch Stranger Things?
Oh, yeah.
It's Jane or Jade? I think it's Jane. I'm going to say it's
Which
Jane. 11, L. When she gets adopted. I don't know. We'll figure it out on the editing.
Yeah.
On my Friday, my girlfriend and I finished work and to drive to my mom's to spend the week. Blah blah blah. I begrudgingly agreed to pick up and drive Jane. Also, I was cautious of doing this as we never got on, and she finds a way to make everything an argument or political debate. All right, he's already putting all the blame on Jane early in this at bat. Firstly, when I arrived to pick her up, she made us... Look how mad he is at her, dude, already. First, when I arrived to pick her up, she made us wait 30 minutes outside as she hadn't finished packing. That's annoying. I was annoyed by this as it's a long drive and I want to get home before 2 a.m. Jesus. All right, hour 1 in the thing. She requested to use the restroom, so we stopped. Hour 2, she requested my girlfriend turned off the music completely as she didn't like music. First of all, if you're in the car, that's not your call. Hour 3 of the journey, it's not your car.
Yeah, and who the hell doesn't like music?
He's driving you because you need a ride. Like, how are you going to start getting picky? Hour 3, wanted to stop for food. Hour 4, saying she feels sick and faint. 5, Jesus, how many hours? Oh, 8 hours. Duh, we read that earlier. Yeah. Stop because Jane needed to use the restroom. He's really going off on her. She just might be feeling sick, and he's really going off on her. I pulled over so Jane could sit shotgun, and she was getting car sick. 7, restroom. I mean, this guy's just mad because they've stopped, 1, 2, 3, 4 times in an 8-hour span to use the restroom, which I get is a lot. But also, if she's feeling sick, I don't know.
If she's sick, I take it back. She doesn't stop. But if she's just like annoying and like a pick-me.
Yeah. I mean, hour 8, we're on the final stretch of my mom's house, and Jane requests to stop again. I say, no, we are nearly there. Jane then says that she's going to be sick and we have to stop. I refuse and say I'll pull over if she's actually going to be sick, but we are 30 minutes away. When we arrive at my mom's house, she announces to my stepdad that I refuse to stop the car. My mom then shouts at me because I know Jane is sensitive. Jane is 29 and I am 28, so not children. Wow. Oh, my God. So, wow, she's 29 doing it. So then all weekend, Jane has made it a reference and told my girlfriend that I can be cruel and nasty and has been since a child.
Okay.
I've now said that I'm not driving her back. Is he the asshole for that? Well, I don't know Jane's side of everything, but it kind of sounds like fuck Jane.
Yeah, Jane kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, hour 4, right in the middle. We stopped and Jane disappeared. Sorry, all of them were bathrooms, basically. We stopped and Jane disappeared for a half an hour when my girlfriend found her. We just sat outside on FaceTime with one of her friends.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's...
Jane sucks.
Yeah, leave her.
Yeah, she's the asshole.
And by the way, the girlfriend, that's what I'm a little interested in. The girlfriend, she's like, he can be cruel and nasty. You got to think like the girlfriend's like she was in the ride.
Right.
She saw Jane. I mean, there's no way she's believing Jane.
No.
So yeah, you're not the asshole, my guy.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
You're good. You moved on. Am I the asshole for refusing to give my girlfriend $300 in a game of truth or dare?
Oh, man.
Oh, so my girlfriend asked me to play a game of truth or dare. Everything went fine until I decided to ask for my first dare, and she dared to get that I give her $300.
What?
Even though she knows I'm unemployed.
Oh, bro. No. That's so...
Oh, my God. Oh, I obviously said no since I don't have any income, and she got mad. She said I ruined the game.
Okay, first off, are they grown-ass people getting upset over truth or dare? Red flag.
Oh, yeah.
That's whack. 2, she's the asshole.
Oh, my God. Not only is he not the asshole, she's a grade A cunt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Wow.
Dude,
Holy shit.
I'm pissed at you because you're unemployed and you can't give me out of the blue $300. Sorry.
Dude, no. Oh, my God. It's so
Boo.
much funnier that he's unemployed.
That's the worst part. That's crazy. That's
She dared me to give her $300.
That's so out of pocket.
That's
She's
insane.
Like, he's like, truth or dare. She's like, dare. He's like, I dare you to go eat a piece of pizza. She's like, yeah. Truth or dare. He's like, dare. I dare you to give me $300, pussy.
He thought
Like,
it was
you,
definitely
bro.
going to be sexual.
Oh, yeah.
And she said, nah, pay up.
He's like, I thought this was sexual truth or dare.
Dude, watch it come out, though, from her side. Like, he owes her so much money. And it's just like he's been gambling or something. See, you got to see it by both sides of the coin.
He has a fan
But, yeah. Holy fuck, what an ass. Like, wow. Guy is not an asshole, and the girl completely is one. All right, we definitely had time for the last one. That was quick. All right, last one. Some shorter code, too. Dope. Am I the asshole for using my iPhone stopwatch to see how many times my wife talks about our dogs? Am I an asshole for using my iPhone stopwatch to see how many times my wife talks about our dogs? That sounds hilarious that he does that. That is so fun. Dude, what a marriage that they're in, where this is even a debate. Long story short, thank you. I started to get bothered by how much my wife wants to talk about our dogs. I started feeling like we can't have one topic of conversation besides our dogs. Oh, wow. I wasn't really sure if it was me being irritable about the topic or if indeed it was a topic that was much frequented. So what I did on a Saturday while out of town on vacation with the dogs staying with sitters was start a stopwatch and then hit lap every time the conversation turned into about our dogs to help rationalize my feeling. He did this to help rationalize his feelings. The next day, we talked about the whole situation, and I disclosed that I used the stopwatch. Dude, you could not tell her about that.
No.
And my wife says she still feels absolutely violated. Yeah, dude, that's so annoying if someone was timing my conversations. Yeah. She feels like what did she say? Oh, why did he throw that and in there? My wife says she feels absolutely violated, and she feels like, I think he meant she meant lab rat. And that I was very wrong in this situation. Am I an asshole for using my phone stopwatch to see?
Yeah. Yeah. Like maybe have like just be like, hey, like, unless they have already, but still don't use a stopwatch. That's just like disaster waiting to happen.
Damn it. I thought I had it. Try therapy.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your answer. Don't time it. Just try therapy. And by the way,
couples therapy.
The therapist has a stopwatch going during therapy. You'll be good. You like stopwatches. They'll kick your ass out in 60 minutes. I mean, goodbye, dude. You know how many times I've fucking been in therapy, and I'm talking about like digging deep into the bag of feelings.
Yeah.
Like right here,
like,
dude.
All right, well.
And I'm digging deep. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm sharing shit I didn't even know like legally I could talk about. And I'm talking with her, and then she's just like, 55 minutes is up. And I'm like, what? She's like, get out of here. I go home, I'm just tearing. I'm like, what? You needed 5 more minutes just crying.
Dude.
They got stopwatches in therapy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
Make sure you don't talk about your dog every fucking 2 minutes.
Yeah, you are definitely the asshole in that situation, buddy. Also, yeah, one, therapy. Two, why would you tell her you did it? You know what I mean? Oh my God. Take that information for yourself and just be like, okay, this is how much it is. And also, don't do it just in one day. If you're really doing a little research, what did he describe it as? Science lab? Or she said science lab rat.
A lab rat.
Yeah, that's
rough.
Yeah, that's a little dramatic. But yeah, that's a lab rat. She's not getting tested on.
So rough.
But it is weird. It is bad. He is the asshole. I'm not justifying it. She's not a lab rat. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. It's not like he's using potions on her. But I'm not saying she's a lab rat. All right? But he is the asshole.
He's the asshole.
All right. Cool. That's the last one we got. Dude, thank you for doing this, man.
Dude.
This was so much fun. Dude, that flew by. This might be our longest guest episode in
Really?
And video.
Dude.
Without a doubt. So I appreciate you coming by.
Of course, man.
What are we plugging here? What can we plug for you?
Just socials. I mean, that's where I usually announce everything. Like Instagram is just at Zach Crean. TikTok is Zach Crean Official, and then Facebook Zach Crean. Twitter, or what is it called now? X.
Oh,
Zach
God.
Crean. Whatever it's called. Yeah, just Zach Crean everywhere, and then Spotify, Apple Music, all streaming platforms. Zach Crean.
You mean Zach Crean, right?
Yeah, Zach Crean.
Zach Crean.
Zach Crean. Strike one.
If anyone calls him Crean.
October 12th, Philip Phillips show.
Where's that?
Joe's Live in
Okay.
Rosemont, and then Laugh or Face Off with Pat Tomasulo September 23rd.
Yep.
And then we got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be announcing so much coming up in the next couple months.
New single?
I did just release my new song about 3 weeks ago. Need to Say. It's all streaming platforms, and then I'm working on a bunch of new music. So, bunch is coming.
All right. Well, thank you for doing it again. For me, any comedy dates, check my Instagram. But also September 23rd, Rock Island, Illinois, Speakeasy. It's called. And then what's our day? 16th. The 16th. We have our insert comedy name show here. What is it? Insert name comic here. Come on out 11 p.m. again. This is the last one at 11 p.m. I promise you. That is at Redline VR. Come on out. And cool. Thank you for coming on, buddy.
Bro,
all right, we'll see you guys see you later. I don't know. Goodbye. Adios. Peace.
I feel this lifted weight. I'm reading through the lines, 'cause every street sign, it seems to point your way. You feel like the lakeside, I'm kicking the same vibe.